Hey everybody, it's John back again, and today I apologize if this goes a little long because I finally picked up the set to finish off my King Shark, and we're going to do that right now. So first off is the Toys R Us exclusive Damian Wayne Robin with the alternate head. Includes the alternate King Shark head, as you see there. This is what the basic packages look for the DC Comics Multiverse figures. It comes with the owl mask, looks like a sword, and a few other items. And then on the back it shows the rest of the figures, and it doesn't have any kind of blurb or anything about the character at all. It just says Damian Wayne Robin, so hope you know everything you need to know about these guys before you pick them up. Oh, wait, never mind. There's something on the side that I missed. It says, in the Robin War, Damian Wayne and others work to defeat the evil secret society, the Court of Owls, with reluctant aid from Jim Gordon's Batman. So there you go. That's all you need to know. So we'll look at that one. And then we'll take a look at the Legends of Tomorrow Hawkman, which right now I'm not too impressed with. Maybe when I get him out of the package he'll wow me a little bit better, but I just don't think this version of Hawkman outshines the crazy barbarian looking yellow outfitted Hawkman of the comics. He says reincarnated Egyptian prince with powers of strength and flight. That is all you need to know about this guy. And there's some more, again, same card back. Build yourself King Shark, which is really what we're looking or working towards. Also, there is the Jim Gordon Batman right here, who has alternate head, looks like a leg and a gun. After the death of Batman, Jim Gordon dons a mechanical suit to become Gotham City's latest hero. I don't know anything about this figure, and I'm kind of sad to say that. I thought Gordon was an old man, but maybe this is just the alternative. I haven't really read a whole lot of the reboot of the DC series, been kind of busy doing other things. But then we have Zoom, which was one of the harder figures to get out of this set. I ended up picking him up at the Toy Fair, and he is from the Flash series that you can watch. Yeah, I think you can... on Hulu, if you haven't picked it up. I don't have cable anymore, so I don't really get to watch. Evil nemesis to the Flash, capable of superhuman speeds, aims to destroy all connected to the Speed Force, which seems like DC has gone way overboard in the years with their speedsters. There's just way too many guys that run fast in the DC universe, but he looks like he might be interesting. His torso piece looks a little funny. Looks a little long, but I think it's just a repaint of The Flash from, again, the greatest or fastest man on a live television show. He comes with an extra pair of hands to give him that speed, his helmet, some little Speed Force effects, and looks like an arm. And it says, mysterious speedster from Earth 2 claiming to be our hero, but is he really who he claims to be? So, I haven't watched The Flash. Haven't really had time, so he's supposed to be the older version, or original version. And then the other one that was kind of hard for me to get my hands on, but I finally did get a Batgirl, which it'll be nice to open up. Looks like she's more the modern style Batgirl, but nevertheless it'll be cool to have one on my shelf. I don't have any versions of the Batgirl. And the alter ego of Barbara Gordon, a modern heroine now living in Gotham City's hip border district, Burnside. Oh yeah, I do remember that. I want to get that Burnside figure with the motorcycle one of these days. I think that was from the Icon series. But that's all the figures right there. And we'll open them up real quick, take a quick look at them, and then we'll put this guy together and see if the King Shark is cool as I was hoping he is, and then probably move on or wait for Clayface to make its way out. That's the next set that I want to pick up. Anyway, hold on for a second, and I'll spend 40 minutes opening these all up. I'll be right back. Okay, that took just about forever to get them outside of the package, but in previous review I did open up the Joker here, and we took a look at him. I'll probably leave a link to him at the end, but if you're interested in seeing him. But first, let's start with Zoom here. He was difficult to stand, and he, for some reason, constantly looks forward. I don't get why, but there is some nice detail on his face. It's kind of cool, kind of creepy. It's got a little bit of a skull look. There are the lightning bolts on the sides. That is kind of nice. He's got this little silver line work going down his torso of his suit, jacket, whatever he's wearing. And it continues down his legs. And there's some pretty cool little detail on those as well. But he is just a solid black figure with just that silver lining on him. There's a little bit of texture work in some places. The logo's nice and pretty decently painted. There's a lot of junk on his butt, and his butt is a little odd shaped. I don't know. He's got some weird shapes to him, but he's pretty loose in the torso. His head articulation is okay. It goes left and right. There is no up or down, and he's constantly staring down for whatever reason. There's something down there, something down here he wants to look at really bad. His shoulder joints are pretty stiff. They go all the way around. No torso or no bicep rotation. There is some rotation at the elbows, and they bend like so. And he's got what looks like he needs to be holding the beverage in his hand. Maybe that's what he's looking at. I don't know. Some ab crunch going on, a little bit of waist rotation. He's got some weird hip joints, but they do allow him to do this. And they do move forward and back. Not terrible hip joints, I guess, but there's no thigh or upper leg rotation, so they either are going forward or they're doing whatever this is. And he does have some upper thigh rotation, but when you use it, the paint no longer matches up, so it looks kind of bad. Single jointed knee, which doesn't quite line up with each other. No boot cuts. And really stiff ankles. So, right off the bat, he is missing a lot of articulation that other figures in this price range have, which is disappointing. He does come with a lot of accessories, though. I mean, he's got this weird thing that you plug into his back that on mine is glued in and not removable. And it gives him the energy going off of him. And then you can clip these little energy bolts onto his wrists, like so. And now he's got the energy, kind of negative force energy coming off of him. I mean, he's pretty neat looking for standing alone, just sitting there, not doing anything. It's kind of creepy, but like a play factor, if you're picking this up for your kids, he's got some gunk on him right on this front there. I don't know. I guess he's okay, but he's not going to be able to pose a whole lot. I don't know why there's no bicep swivel. That's really annoying. And I don't know. If it wasn't for these pieces, I probably would have passed on him. But he does come with the jean crotch area of our king shark, which is important. It's weird. It's the only one that has a a white peg instead of gray. Everything else has gray pegs. It's a nice little paint detail on the jeans and lots of words on his butt. Again, 2016 Mattel. And this is his torso that we got with the Joker, and these just pegged together. And now he is almost as tall as Zoom without his legs on. And he also comes with the great white shark head, which is fantastic. Nice detail in there, some scarring, the mouth is articulated. Paintwork's pretty cool. It's a little bit of hollow, but I do like the detail in the eyes and the nose, and that's a really cool piece. And that should peg in here. Now, it does come with alternative head, so can I pull it off easily? Let's be gentle here. Ooh. Yeah, okay. It takes a little bit of work, but it comes off. I don't know which head I'll go with. I really like this head. Once you get it on there, there we go. Yeah, that's pretty cool. See, this figure I'm liking already, and we don't have them put together yet, but there's Zoom. So let's move on to probably one of the other figures in the set that I kind of like. We've got the Jim Gordon Batman. He's pretty big and bulky. Paintwork's pretty good, and he's got, I don't know, just some garbage paint on the front of his belt here. It doesn't make any sense there. It doesn't add anything. It's kind of got the police markings on his arm. He's got big, broad feet, skinny kind of legs, huge biceps, pretty beefy arms. He looks like a dude in a average dude in a suit. Not too bad. A little bit closer detail on the face here. Pretty good. Looks good. Good head sculpt. Good, pretty decent body sculpt. Articulation just goes around. There's no up or down movement in him as either, so no ball joint or no good movement. He has the same kind of shoulders, but he does have bicep swivel, which, why doesn't Zoom have bicep swivel? It's like they cheaped out on some of these guys. His elbow, single jointed elbow, swivel at the wrist. Pretty good ab crunch, swivel at the waist. Wow, that leg is tight. That one probably ain't going to be able to move a whole lot because of his holster. But they do go out the side and forward and does not go back at all. But you can do that. Woo! Bicep swivel, or bicep. Thigh swivel works really well. Single jointed knee. I don't know why they don't have double jointed knees. Classics did, I believe. And he's got a single joint hinge at his ankle and no rocker whatsoever. So again, inferior to other competition toys at this price range. His accessories are this toy gun he comes with. That doesn't look like anything. Maybe it's a grapple gun. It could be a grapple gun. And he can maybe hold it. Hey, yeah, he can hold it in his hand pretty good. And he has a holster here for it. And it kind of looks like it'll stay in there. Pretty crappy holster, but there you go. And he comes with an alternative head of a mohawked Jim Gordon. I'm guessing. Does his head pop off easy? No. Oh, jeez. There it is. Alright. Man, that's a skinny little peg. And we're just going to set it on there. Hey, there he is. With his head on. Because I don't really care for that one. I like the Batman head. I'm going to have to go off for a second. Oh, good pressure. Okay. Sorry about that. I wanted to put that back on there. Little bat ears are standing pretty good. Not too bad. He's alright. The leg is almost as tall as he is, though, which is fantastic. Look at those toes. Oh, the detailing on this, the King Shark things are awesome. The ripped up jeans, the paint job, the wash. And then you get these inferior to every other thing out at this price point. But we can plug his leg in. Goes in nice and easy, and then he has that same weird hip articulation. Man, King Shark can do some stuff. He's got, maybe, is that upper or thigh rotation? Holy stiffness. Maybe I might have to warm that up, but I ain't gonna. Oh, there it goes. Whew. Single knee so far, and he's got very stiff feet as well. There it is. And do they have rockers? They do not. So no ankle rockers on this guy, but now he is mammoth on his one leg, which we might be able to get him to balance on, probably because of his hip, but I ain't going to worry about it right now. We're just going to put that over there and his head over here. Let's move on to the other leg, which takes us to Hawkman and his Waterworld-esque looking outfit he's wearing. That's what it reminds me of at first glance. Look at that head sculpt. Not too bad, kind of focus on him. Splotchy paint job on it, on the face and skin. It's pretty heavy work. Looks like he's got a lot of makeup on. A little bit nice detailing in there. He's got a little chest ornamentation. Glove work's pretty good on both. Looks like he's waiting to have a falcon land on his arm there. He's got some pouches, two-toned pants, and for some reason button up at the bottom. Kind of odd. He does come with a nice pair of wings though these look very Masters of the Universe classics-y. They just plug into this port in his back. Like so. So then he's got his wings. Wings are a pretty nice touch. Let's see, does he have any up or down head movement? No, he does not. Rubber up here so that doesn't hinder. He does have bicep swivel too, but more right above the elbow. And really skinny elbows. No, yeah, he does have wrist articulation. Got the ab crunch, waist piece. Legs, yeah, same as all the rest of them. Why do they all have different arms, though? So far, the three of them all have different arm designs. Batman's is the best. Well, he's really forward heavy, or back heavy now, and you're like, so, okay. And he comes with a club, and it is extremely gummy. Ooh, like candy gummy. Yes, you don't want the kids beating themselves up with this club. Can he hold his gummy club? Yeah, he can. There he is with his floppy, skinny-elbowed club. And he comes with the other leg. Yay! King Shark leg is probably the best reason to have this guy. He's might, I don't know. I don't know, guys. So far, the figures in the line are kind of disappointing, but the Build-A-Figure's bad. Yeah, there he is. Now he's got legs. Now he's bigger than the frame. You can stare at the fantastic gene work we got going on right there. And again, same kind of articulation as the other leg. Not crazy swivel at the thigh there, which is good. And his feet, boop. Oh, he's a big. King Shark is big. He's no longer in frame, he's so big. Can't complain about that though. He's pretty fantastic. Alright, moving on. Let's look at our, holy cow, it's another speedster guy in old classic timey original-esque Flash, who's wearing what looks to me like a Rocketeer costume. He wants to stand on his tippy toes. Hey, there he goes. And face sculpt is decent. Not bad. Okay, painted. Lightning bolt down the chest. Again, he has no swivel at the bicep. Why is there such an inconsistency in this line? Are these all just figures they had from other lines? And they're like, oh, let's just combine them into this set. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But let's get rid of his punching hands. Give him his karate chopping hands. Maybe. Oh, they fit pretty good. That's nice. Give him this other one. There we go. Now we can robot dance for... Oh, I didn't even notice that. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, yeah. Stand up there, flashy boy. And then he also comes with the yellow versions of Speed Force wrists, energy thingies. There we go. And he has his hat. Yeah. Now he's looking all postman flashy. And no head up or down movement, left or right. I do kind of like that little shoulder out hinge. There you go, that's nice. They go up and down. Again, no bicep swivel. Barely get any elbow movement out of them there. It's got the crunch, which works good. And the waist, same legs, same knees, same ankles as the other ones. So they use all those, but those arms, man, I don't get the arms anyway. Over here, but we got the right fisted arm of Mr. Sharky, which I wish there was a swivel at the elbow, but there's not. But at least there's a swivel at the wrist there. Not too bad. Bring him up here, see how easy this pops in. Wow, really easy. Nice. You guys can't see that because, you know, he's huge. But now he has his arm. We'll take a good look at him in a second. And then other arm comes with Batgirl. Batgirl here with her hair flowing over her one shoulder for some reason, keeping her head from moving at all. And her cape is heavy, which is making her not want to stand. Wow, come on, Batgirl. You were one of the figures I was kind of hoping to be kind of decent. Kind of hoping. Kind of. Oh. Standing! Okay. Her head sculpt's pretty good, other than the fact that you can't... She looks kind of like those new figures that they're making specifically for the younger girls. The more doll-like figures. Her ab crunch makes her lean forward a lot. She does not go back a whole bunch. Oh, there we go. A little bit more force. Gonna be a little bit more forceful with her. Stay there. Stand. Stay. Good. Good. And her accessories, she comes with this piece of gray square right there, which I believe is a cell phone. It has a dimple on it, so I'm guessing it would be. It does not fit in her hand there. What about the other one? Maybe the other one's shaped for the cell phone holding. It's such a small little thing, it's hard to get a hold of. Hey, there it is. Okay, so she can hold a closed cell phone in one hand, and then she has a yellow batarang that maybe she can hold in the other hand. I don't know why she comes with a closed cell phone. It's kind of pointless. Come on, girly. Anywhere, just grip it. Hold on to your toy. There it is. She's holding it. Okay, there. So, again, head sculpt's pretty good. Body works not bad. Cape's hard, floppy plastic. She has bicep swivels though, but the flash, no, not flash or zoom. And her skinny little arms that go up, down, and round. She's got weird elbow joints to her elbow goes broken backwards instead, but it does bend a little bit. She has the wrist swivel. Looks like her hands could probably pop off. Her ab crunch, not too bad. A little stiff rotation there. I don't like this weird piece. I don't know. Her belt, her off the hip belt. What? She's got the same hips though. Go back. Don't go back really at all. She's got low thigh swivel and a single jointed knee. No boot swivel and barely moving ankle hinges. Well, there, she's standing by herself now. She just needed her cell phone and all that goodness. And she can do it all on her own. And she came with the arm. The other arm, the left, which has the open palm gripping, slash your face off arm. Let's see if we can do this on camera this time. It's got the little hexagon of pegs, and just push this in here, and just like that, it's on. And that means we got one more to look at. And then we'll just focus on you, Sharky. You are definitely the main thing here. We have, this is a Toys R Us exclusive, Damian Wayne as Robin, who for some reason he has knee pads that come off. They're kind of loose, which is kind of weird. His face, focus. He's got this grimacing face going on. Not a lot of detail on it, but it's not bad. Wouldn't know it's Damian Wayne unless you told me. Has this pretty solid floppy cape. Nice Robin looking costume though. He can kind of wobble his head a little bit. Arms go up. They won't. Well, they move pretty decently up the upper top. Oh, he does have bicep swivel, single joint elbows, rotation at the wrist. It's got the same ab crunch and waist wobbly there. Same legs that work pretty good, and if you move them, his knee pads are going to fall off, which is going to be annoying. And they just don't want to be on his knees. Single jointed knee. Knee pads are frustrating. No boot cut. And again, he has those same feet. But he does come with a katana, which is not as gummy as the club. And it fits in his hand nicely, so now he's got a weapon. And maybe he'll stand. Maybe. And then he comes with the Court of the Owl's mask. Right there. It's just that. There's a little spot for his nose to fit in, and that can cover his face. Kinda, maybe. It did earlier. Let's see. I'm gonna go down and in. There we go. There. Now he's Court of the Owl's Robin. Which I kinda like. The way that looks. And then he comes with the exclusive Hammerhead. Bleh. Shark head, which again is really nicely done. You can see it's the great white shark head up to here. Then they cut off that and they stuck this on there. Same lower jaw, same sharky fin. Yeah, alright, whatever. We're done with you guys. Yeah, there's that, yeah, you can see there. It's pretty cool. I'm glad you can change them out. But, let's see if I can zoom back a bit here. Maybe we can get a better look at the whole reason to get these guys. King Shark, here. There he is. Yeah, he is a very awesome figure. Got shoulder articulation. He's got bicep swivel, unlike you, Flashy Boy. And he's got a little bit of elbow. Rotates at the wrists. Ab crunch is good. Everything about him is fantastic. And he is huge. He is huge. He's going to eat these guys like they're nothing. Come on, Flash. At least your head could go in there. I mean, bring something to the table. Yeah, I don't really care too much for the Flash guy. Flash is kind of boring. There's better Flashes out there. I like the Robin, except for his knee pads. Might have to find a better way to attach them, so Robin will go on the shelf, along with Joker here. King Shark's definitely going up on the shelf. Hawkman might stay up on the shelf for now until I get a better Hawkman. Batgirl, same thing goes for her. Zoom and yeah, they'll probably all hang up around up there until I get better versions of these figures from other toy lines. But hey, definitely if you can get your hands on the King Shark, I pick up King Shark. He's awesome. I'll do some photos here. We can compare his size to some other things. As always, thanks for watching. Click that subscribe and like button. Leave me some comments on which one of these figures is your favorite. Other than King Shark. I'm probably going with that Joker. Joker's probably my favorite one out of this set. And so always, thanks for watching, guys. And I don't, other than these Build-A-Figures and a couple odd-off figures every now and then from this Multiverse line, I don't really care for it too much. I like the icons better, but they're not doing that as anymore. Bombshell figures were cool. But for that $20 price point that matches with Marvel Legends, they're too inconsistent. Why don't they have bicep swivels on the Flashes? I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Sorry that this video is so long. It's probably like 30 minutes by now by the time we get through all this stuff, but thanks for watching, and see you around. Bye. I just want to say thank you one more time for checking out this video. And if you're interested in seeing any more, you can click either one of the links that will be over here. And if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, there'll be a button down below. Do that as well. And again, thank you.